Up to you. For the Pro Blue Division on the Speedway, Grant Seabach into 13. Here we go. The black and red 13 of Seabach. Dylan Brown out of Florida in the 53. Elijah Todd in the 106. Fast Lane Penley in the red 2 car. Lane Penley pulls her to the inside. He'll get a run down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1, Penley up to the inside again, and Penley's going to take away that 3rd spot. Down into turn number 1, it's Grant Seabach. And that silver 13 car looking pretty stout here in the opening laps. Qualified on the pole at a 1:13. He ran that last lap. Oh, Lane Penley just run a 1:08. That's quicker than Seabach qualified this afternoon. So Penley's car seems to be coming to life here. Lane Penley riding in the 3rd position, but your leader is still your pole sitter, Grant Seabach. Dylan Brown and Penley. Austin Barnhill up into the 4th spot. Barnhill's fastest lap was a 2:01. But Penley, I tell you, Penley's car looks to be able to turn down to the left a little better than the rest of these guys. And Penley, hot off that Daytona win, might be in the hunt to win this thing. This is going to be 6 laps complete. And by the way, Bobby Labonte Racing, the sponsor of this race, it's a 15-lap main event. It's only 15 laps as they're coming to the halfway sign the next time by. This is not a 20-lapper, it's 15, and here goes Dylan Brown to the lead as they come to the halfway sign. Now Penley. I think Penley may realize that if he's going to win this thing, he's going to have to get to the front a whole lot quicker than he is, because time is beginning to run out on it. The hourglass, the sand is running out in the hourglass. Barnhill and Nolan Starnes make up your top 5. And Barnhill just actually run the quickest lap. He's in the 14s, a 14.974. So the Schumacher cart. And by the way, Barnhill riding one of those platinum chassis out of the Tony Gaylord stable. In case you haven't seen this, Tony Gaylord. This time off. 4 to go. 4 laps remain in this one. Who is it going to be? You got 4 of them with a legitimate shot. If those 3 leaders should get together, Barnhill could easily sneak in there and win this thing. Again, he's still got the fastest lap of the race. The little man from Florida, Dylan Brown, Earl Meehorter and company. Southern Comfort Tire Treatment. Oh, and around goes Penley. Got tagged in the rear from Barnhill off turn number 2, and that's going to put the caution flag.
In the retail sales
Green flag to finish it. Down in the turn number 1, who is it going to be? Seabach slides high, that lets Barnhill jump up to the inside. The Hills Hardware Machine of Austin Barnhill. Riding in second, Dylan Brown out front. Seabach, Tommy Barter, and Elijah Todd make up your top 5 as the white flag's in the air. One more trip around here to settle the Pro Blue main event. Off turn number 4, checker flag waving, and your winner. And Dylan Brown, second to Austin Barnhill. Good run for Tommy Barter, 3rd. And they are going to water the track. They will water the track for this next session. Got to give these guys time to change engines on some of these carts, and they are going to water the track before we start practice in the next session. Up and around goes Brady Petty in the 40 car. Didn't see exactly who he wheeled hop, but it may have very well been. May have been Riggins that he wheeled hopped. The leader is Austin Carter. Austin Yarborough second. A couple of Austins setting the pace in this one. Josh Spicer with a good run in a 71 car. Bryce Boatwright and Dylan Bostic in the 25 car. That makes up your top 5. Branson Dills, Nick McCray, Jesse Reagan, Zachary Brady, and Richard Montgomery's your top 10. The lead duo of Austin Carter and Austin Yarborough, 2 of the winningest gold plate racers of this season so far. Last weekend, I believe it was Carter coming out on top at Nice's. Yarborough won in Jacksonville, Florida on Sunday afternoon after racing at Nice's on Saturday night. But Carter was your big winner at the Tri-State race at Thunder Valley. Limited modifieds, be ready. Halfway sign out this time by for Austin Carter. 1 car off the front straightaway, going to put us under the caution. All right, here we go. Back in the pack, 1 car to round down in the infield, and that road can be bumpy down there. I believe that's Montgomery, Richard Montgomery in the 01 car. Halfway sign that time by. Halfway up and halfway down in this one, and Yarborough beginning to put the pressure on Carter for that top spot. With the man on the move, new leader, give it to Austin Yarborough. How about that 71 car? Pretty impressive run for Josh Spicer, hanging in there tough. That Triton chassis machine running with 2 of the best gold platers in the country. Hard to believe that Yarborough's name did not show up on the Chasing Racing top 10. 5 to go. I got Ole Stinson in the tower with me. I'm going to gravel world with 6-time Cross Acre champion. I'm talking about 6 times in 1 year here in just a second. It was 5 to go the last time by. It's 4 to go. We're down to the end, and Yarborough, the Cherry Edens, Harold Wiggins chassis, Todd Miller power machine, and Jamie Knaus Pete Magic tire treatment. Yarborough had it and loses it to Carter. They swapped it back and forth, and now we're down to 2 to go, and Yarborough's way down on the inside. Yarborough, and this is going to open the door. Well, maybe so, maybe not. Spicer looked like he was going to get around him on the outside. Spicer, Josh Spicer, trying to capture the win in this Pro Gold main event, and right now it looks like it is going to be Austin Carter bringing home the victory. Josh Spicer.